One song only.
Let's go. There you go. You're live now. We're live. We are live.
Who's ready? Who's ready?
The Walking Dead. Or the
Yeah.
Twitching Dead. Right? The Twitching Dead.
Twitching Dead.
They twitch sometimes.
They do.
They do. They do. They actually
They
do.
actually do, man.
Yeah. Right.
If you, yeah, I'm hearing a loop. I gotta mute you guys on the other one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a delay.
They really twitch on the old Michael Jackson one. You
They
remember
do,
when
don't they? They
in
do.
Thriller, they're like, boom, boom, boom. Remember?
See that? We had it in sync there for a minute, man.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Neeks in the house.
What's
Oh
up,
my gosh, it's
guys?
Neeks.
Hey.
We have someone from Felipe's Garage podcast, and his name is CookBook, the PR.
Yeah.
So I'll tell you a little bit about CookBook. So he's from LA. He's an entertainer, and what he does is he used to play piano, right?
I still do sometimes.
Oh, there you go. He plays
Sure.
piano. He likes running.
All like
You're actually preparing for a marathon, right? Half a mile, half marathon. He also, it says here, until his late school years, he began to delve into the hip hop scene, right? When he was quite young. So early in his career, he gained a respectable level of success with his super group LA Symphony, right? How many people was there in that group, LA Symphony?
Well, at its very inception, which was crazy, there was actually 13 of us, and then a bunch of people kind of left, and then we had a core 8 for a number of years, and then it went down to 5.
Went down. Okay.
Now
Wow.
it's kind of 8 again. But we're not really a group, but like we're all cool.
Yeah,
We did an
yeah.
album, you know.
Wait,
Okay.
are we getting an exclusive? Are you guys gonna drop a new album?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
We dropped the last album in 2014,
Yeah.
but I always tell people to listen to it. It's actually a really
Still
good album. I'm
good?
really proud of that. Oh yeah, it's really good. So
Is it like a boom bop kind of music or
it is like boom bop.
boom bop?
Boom
boom bop.
Boom bap. Yeah, it is. And it's like a blend. We've always been like a blend of like boom bap, traditional hip hop,
Right.
mixed into kind of like newer styles and stuff
Yeah.
too. So you get sort of a broad spectrum.
But you're a
just
solo
pals.
artist now.
Yes.
He's a
yes.
solo artist. You released something called I Love the 80s in 2009.
Yeah, that was my very first solo album.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did that
Very
feel,
first.
like bringing out your own album?
It felt great and weird because I had been in a group of 8
Right,
or
exactly.
5 for so long. And so I didn't really even know what kind of artist I was until I did that album, and I kind of found out myself like, oh, this is the kind of stuff I do. And
Right.
What's interesting is I'll give you guys a little exclusive. I'm
Mhm.
actually right now writing. I'm doing like a lyrics book, and I'm going to do lyrics books.
Right.
And I'm starting with that album since it's my first album. So it's going to have all this commentary and background, how the album was written and stuff like that. So I'm already like 50 pages into that.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Exclusive.
you'll see a lot of like resurgence of like some of my I Love the 80s videos and promos and different things because we're going towards that book as well. And I'll take it a step further. I'm putting out exclusive vinyl too. So a lot
What?
of people,
You're going back
yeah.
to back old school?
Yeah.
No
Well,
way.
I get requests for vinyl so much of all my stuff, so I'm finally found a way to do it. So I'm gonna start releasing that stuff. So that's exclusive. I just gave some real exclusives right now.
You know,
Yeah.
one thing that we do on this channel, or one thing that Pinky does on this channel, is giveaways. So
Ooh.
if you want to drop some
Yeah.
exclusive
Sponsor?
merch
Like,
or anything
yeah.
like that, you can definitely sponsor a giveaway, and we could set it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would be cool. I'll,
We'll do a little gift
yeah, I
pack.
want one of these, and then let me win it, please.
You've been
Okay.
asking me for one of these for ages.
I know. I've been trying to
Oh,
ask
see?
for one of these. But yeah, this is like one of your merch for Felipe's Garage, right?
Right.
What's the
yeah.
what's the merch? What's it called? What's the merch link?
Just Felipe'sGarage.com. That's
Oh,
it.
well, there you go.
I forgot I made a
Make it easier for everyone.
made it easy.
Okay,
That's
cool.
it. Yeah. And we're actually moving, here in America, we're getting ready to Christmas shop. So the day after Thanksgiving, we got the Black Friday sale. So we're doing 20% off with the promo code CookBook.
Wow.
So
let's
promo
go.
code is CookBook, guys. If you want to head on over to felipesgarage.com.
Promo code CookBook.
And I mean, they've got everything there. They've got sweatshirts, they got t-shirts, they got masks, which which is important right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So go check it out, guys.
Yes. Yes.
So you're an accomplished producer, MC, and has worked with some of the best, greatest like artists and producers, right, in the industry, hip hop industry. And
I've been fortunate. Yeah.
Right, and he has toured with the world, sharing the stage with many great hip hop, pop, and rock. His passion for hip hop shines through his music, delivering the sound that gets the audience amped. His music is fun, upbeat, and thought-provoking. His stage show is exciting and engaging. He leaves the crowd cheering for more everywhere he goes. Damn, that makes me want to watch you on stage, like for real. Like,
wow,
you get
that makes me want to watch me. Talking so nice about me.
So hyped.
You know what? I had no idea she had all of this coming. Like,
yeah,
she done some research, man.
I know. You're telling me stuff about myself that I even forgot. I'm like, oh yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I do play piano.
That's right. I had to think for a sec. Wait, do I play piano? Oh yeah, I do.
T-Pain.
We got a comparison here. Pinay Princessa says T-Pain.
T-Pain.
just a comparison.
You like T-Pain?
I mean, certain songs, yeah, he's cool.
I'm not gonna sing because copyright. I might get like banned for it.
Yeah, see, we don't want to get banned off the channel.
But so that's CookBook, the PR for you. A group of he's with a group of people in Felipe's garage that does podcasts, and there's 4 of them. So do you want to talk about Felipe's garage a little bit?
Yeah, so Felipe's garage. So I found these guys a couple of years ago. I was looking on Spotify for a podcast that was gonna satisfy my hip hop and my nerd side together, blended.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, there's never gonna be anything like that.
Yeah.
until I found Felipe's garage, and these guys are the epitome of hip hop and nerd culture.
And what he's looking for.
They go so deep into hip hop because between them they have a collective knowledge of like 100 years. I don't know, like so.
Yeah.
Because some of these guys have been in the game for ages and they know what they're talking about with the hip hop, and then with the nerd stuff, it's just a perfect blend. Movies, TV shows. That's why we're here now doing the Walking Dead podcast with Cook.
Yep.
But yeah, these guys are great. There's E Green, who has another podcast called the Hip Hop Digest that's been going on for like absolutely years. And I mean, these guys really chop it up about hip hop.
Yeah.
So if you want your pure, unfiltered hip hop, you go to Hip Hop Digest. There's Nesto, and they do podcasts with Cook.
He's the geek side, isn't
He's
it?
the geek side of it. They have another podcast called Really Though, which focuses on other issues, philosophical issues, political issues. Conspiracy.
So they cover they cover quite.
So they cover quite a lot between.
Yeah.
And then there's King Doctor, and he's like a really super producer, really cool guy. And of course there's Cook.
That's me.
That's him.
The piano player.
You already know about him.
This one.
They on the podcast, the 3 of them talking. I just play the piano. For 2 hours.
Classical, that's it. So yes, I mean that's in a little nutshell. That's Felipe's garage. But I really want you guys to go check it out because you can find them wherever you find. Please find them wherever you find podcasts. Spotify, that's where I stream them off all the time.
Spotify is like the best place, I think.
They're like on episode 145.
46 this week on Thanksgiving, man. We still gave them a pod.
Oh, that's nice.
And we would be remiss if we didn't mention the other OG pod god of Felipe's garage, which is Merce.
That's right.
Some of you guys might know him, some of you guys might not, but Merce is quite a big deal.
Merce,
he's a big deal here on Twitch, right?
Mm-hmm. He's a Twitch streamer. Twitch.tv/Mers, I think.
Mers 316, I think.
Mers 316.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So shout out Mers. He's not even here, but shout out.
Shout him out. He's really. I mean, the other night, or was it last night? I actually saw him freestyling. So, people would be talking like all these words on the chat, and he would be like freestyling, and I was listening, and I was brushing my teeth, and I was like, I was like, wait, I need to stop brushing. I need to listen to this.
If he reads that word, he'll put it in a freestyle.
I can't believe it. He's so good.
It is amazing. So guys, please go follow Merce, yeah, and tell him Neeks, Pinky, and Cookbook sent you.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him.
Oh my gosh, it's awesome. But yeah, so that
so that's Felipe's Garage in a nutshell. Please, guys, check it out.
I put a command on the chat right now. That's the actual YouTube podcast that we collaborated with them, so you guys can watch that video. YouTube, sorry. Yeah. And that's where we found out that you like The Walking Dead, right?
Yeah. You know what? I got to tell you guys that for this year, that still is one of my favorite episodes that I've done this year with you guys. We had such a blast, and you guys were such a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean? Just coming in like happy and nice. We're always these like yelling at each other and going crazy, and you guys just came in so, and those accents, we all were on our best behavior because we felt like we were going to get in trouble. So it was great, man.
You don't have to be now, though, man. We got to know
right?
you. So,
yeah,
so
you can.
Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, Spicy.
Well, Pinky, in all fairness, I think Neeks knew about my love for Walking Dead already, because one of the main reasons why Merce and I originally started the podcast was because of our shared love of nerd culture, but of Walking Dead in particular, because we would always call each other like after the episode would air some and like go in and we'd argue about stuff, and I was like, dude, this is a podcast, like we need to do this.
Right.
And eventually he was like, yeah, we do. And that's actually the very first episode was all about Walking Dead. So
Boricua in the house.
Oh, we got a fellow Boricua.
Yeah, what's up? Another Boricua. What up? What up? Spicy Jaw, bro. Spicy Jaw,
that's
man.
His name.
Yeah. I like
Shout
that.
out Spicy Jaw. If you guys know Spicy Jaw, he's a great artist. He does digital artistry, if you can call it that. Nice. I guess. What is it, like graphic design?
He does graphic design. Yeah. So yeah.
Nice.
Give him a follow.
What up,
guys.
Spicy Jaw, man? Follow Spicy Jaw.
Oh my gosh, who got bitten? No one got bitten.
Not yet.
No.
We haven't even started. So obviously what we're doing here, I think we're not like the typical podcast that follow a show week by week and like review it or whatever, right? So what I thought was we could start with just maybe like a broad overview and some comments, maybe some favorite moments or whatever of the main show itself, The Walking Dead.
Right.
And what's great about that is that we just got news about the upcoming extra 6 episodes that are going to be coming out in 2021. So I was like, what perfect time we could talk about, and they even gave like each episode synopsis. So I have like another bar open. So if you wanted to, we could go over that stuff too.
I would love to go over that.
Yeah,
I do too. I'm excited.
I actually haven't even read that. So everything will be like so new to me right now. And I'm just going to,
I don't know anything about
my mind's just going to be blown.
Yeah, for real.
Oh my goodness.
So let's do this then. Let's just we have 3 shows that we're dealing with.
Oh, really, Spicy? I got into acting because I was trying to get on The Walking Dead. For real?
Oh, wow.
That's
nice.
awesome.
Did you ever try out for anything, Spicy Jaw? Did you get a chance to audition?
I'm loving his hat. I have a close friend who made it on the show, but I didn't. Aw. No way.
And then Cat B Ninja, I applied to be a zombie too when they filmed in the city, but I didn't get selected.
No way.
All right.
Well, I would love to be a zombie, man, but I'd start laughing. Like, I don't think I can take it seriously. You just got to take lessons
from Cookbook, man. Show him, Cook.
Just got to tweak. Got to twitch.
I've got to tweak. You just got to tweak.
You got to tweak too, a little bit. Depends on what stage zombie you are. Nice. Look at Panay Princess too. She sent her resume in to be a zombie.
She did. She actually said she did. Yeah, she did. I think because they're in Atlanta right now, and I think there was one where there was a whole casting in that area, but they film in ATL. Yeah, so that's why. Oh, there you go. Yeah, how could I? Yeah. So that's why I think there was a casting for zombies and stuff. My husband's coworker is a friend of Carol. Oh, really?
Okay. Melissa McBride. Yeah.
We're like, seeing
that's like 2 degrees of separation right there, man. You're
right.
I don't know if you guys realize this or not, but you guys are 1 degree of separation from the entire cast through yours truly.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know if you know that, but yeah, I've
What?
worked
Man.
directly with all of them.
Okay.
You know,
Andrew
it's
Lincoln.
basically a giant. Yeah, it's basically a
Okay.
giant limo tail, like in my limo driving days. You know, going down to Comic-Con and whatnot. So I've spent a lot of time with all of them. You name them, I probably have hung with them a bit. At least.
Wow,
I had
that's
some
cool.
conversation.
Carol
What,
from
Yeah,
Walking
yeah.
what
Dead,
about
yeah.
Glenn?
Yeah, Stephen
Damn,
Yoon, he was
see.
really cool, man. Really nice guy.
Spoiler alert, okay, guys. If you don't want to hear anything about
Next
the
season.
next season of The Walking Dead, then go to someone else's channel.
For,
Not mine.
for a little while.
For a little while,
and
then
then
come
come
back,
back.
and then come back.
Just make sure you
Or
come
just
back.
mute this.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
mute it. Don't.
I don't know if people know or not, but I'm sure they do. It sounds like we got some Walking Dead fans in the chat and whatnot. But you know that season 10 ended, and because of COVID and because of how crazy everything has been, we had to wait a really long time for that season finale.
Yeah. Super long.
Yeah, like months and months.
Yeah,
like I
yeah,
kind
it
of
was.
forgot what was going on.
Yeah,
And like,
yeah.
okay, what is this building they're in?
I know.
Where are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are these dead people? What are they doing there? But so an idea they had basically was just to create 6 more episodes in season 10, right? It's kind of weird. It's like season 10 did end, but nah, there's 6 more. So I guess it's 10.5 or I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But-
yeah. That's basically what it is.
So just to bring everybody up to date. And so what they did was they released like synopsis of each episode. And the first thing that's to note is that these episodes are going to start premiering on February 28th of 2021. So
Oh, so that's
Whoa.
pretty soon-ish,
yeah, it's
right?
not that far.
It's not that
far.
I thought it would be like October next
Can
year.
it be tomorrow?
I know.
If only.
But if you think about it, it kind of goes with the regular seasons, how they normally do. There's usually like a break and then they come back in February. Like it's kind of like the same
Yeah.
time frame.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
just not the same show. It's like these 2 shows and then it'll come back and we're Walking Dead. And I don't know when Fear's coming back, but we'll get to that later.
Shout out Lionbeard, who's the fear of the Walking Dead fan. We're gonna get to you a bit soon, bro.
Yeah, after. Ghost says, can Carl come back?
Yeah.
Can Carl come back?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can, but I don't think he will,
Maybe as a zombie?
If he did. Yeah.
unless he missed his
Wait.
head when he shot himself. Like
Yeah.
I don't know, like
he shot himself in the shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
dang it.
And then now he's twitching
Yeah. Twitching Dead.
in that church.
I definitely want to hear from the Fear fan because you are in a small group of people.
Yeah. This is like us 3 and you.
I'm barely a Fear fan myself.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of the world, so it's like I gotta watch it. But hey,
Yeah.
all right. So here we go. So the season ended on episode 16. So episode 10, episode 17 of season 10 is called "Home Sweet Home." All right. So I'm gonna read these sentences, then we can discuss. Maggie has returned with a
Yep.
story she is not ready to share,
Ooh.
even when her past catches up to her. Negan's safety is at stake again. Daryl and Maggie fight an unseen and unknown threat.
What? Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
That sounds so interesting.
Yeah. It sounds like they're moving more into supernatural, but okay. Anyway, carry on.
Well, I don't know. I mean, so this sounds like they're semi picking up from where it ended, right? With Maggie being there.
Yeah. That's going to
And,
be interesting because it was quite a shocker when she came back, because what I read was that I thought she had left the show, like completely. I thought that there was
She
some
did.
sort of dispute and
Yeah.
she had left.
Something.
And I thought that was it. We're never going to see Maggie again. They just writ her out. And then that was like the way that they're dealing with it. So for her to come back in the last episode was like, blew my mind.
Crazy.
I was like, oh, she's back. Like,
Yeah.
So you guys don't read anything or get any information outside the show then?
No.
used to, but because
No.
I'm scared to get spoiled.
Yeah, I like to just watch it like when it comes out. I'm
Yeah.
like, yes, I don't know what's gonna happen. Everything's gonna be a
Right.
surprise to me.
That's good then. That's a good way to do it.
But I accidentally opened up a YouTube link
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, well, there's that.
They had them all in different windows. Have you seen that one? They're at
No,
home,
I don't think
They're
so.
at home.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but they're saying scripts. They're talking to each other like Zoom meeting,
Yeah.
but like a
Watch the tape
script.
read. That's the table read.
Yeah, it's like
that's
a
the table read.
Yeah.
They released the table read. Yeah. I purposely didn't watch that one because I felt like that was a little too spoilery for me.
So they done a table read of an upcoming episode?
Yeah, I think it's that one. Yeah.
Why did they do that?
And I was like,
but it's not the whole thing. It's
no.
just
It's just little like snippets of like what they will say on the actual show, like how it would be in the trailer, basically. Yeah. But they're just saying it like in the Zoom meeting.
That's why I don't like all that, because you said just like you'd be in a trailer. And
but I thought they were just chatting like, you know, oh, hi, like,
hey,
you know, as actors. And then I was listening to it and I was like, oh, crap, what are they talking about? Why did they sound like they're in the series? And then, and then I just had to shut it off.
So did you see anyone there that we haven't seen previously in terms of like
There is one. There is one.
Do we say it?
I don't even know who it is.
Okay, we'll do this. Everyone in chat right now, type a 1 if you want to know who it was that we saw. Type a 1.
But she doesn't know who it is.
I don't know who it is.
Oh, you don't know who it is? No. Oh, okay. Never mind. Don't type it.
Because I shut it.
I can tell you they've announced some new actors that are going to be on the episode. So
okay.
Since you guys asked, let's do this.
Since you guys asked.
0. Adrenaline says 0. She don't want to hear nothing.
Mute.
So
shout out to Adrenaline, looking after the chat. Thank you very much.
Adrenaline?
Yeah, she's
what up, Luxie, Neela?
So we have mods on the chat, and they look after the streamer. So if there's anyone posting up stupid links or like they're trolling, they would just ban them.
They'll deal with it. Our mods will deal with it.
Only post smart links, right? Not stupid ones.
Not stupid ones.
Yeah, Adrenaline's an amazing mod. One of our many amazing mods. So shout out all the mods right now that's in chat. Thank you.
I love that name too, Adrenaline. That is so hard. You should rap with that name. That's perfect.
You hear that, Lynn?
You should love it.
You hear that, Lynn? You need to rap, okay?
Man, like battle rap. Maybe that's a good battle rap name, man.
You just rap really fast that you can't even understand that.
Or that too, yeah. Just go do songs with Tech 9. Dang it.
I don't watch anymore, so reveal it all. Oh, you're not gonna continue?
No, he doesn't care if we spoil it. That's what they're saying.
Album dropping 2020.
Album dropping 2021. You heard it. That's an exclusive. See?
That was a spoiler right there from Adrenaline. Shout out to Adrenaline. So one is, I think the character's name is Maze, and the actor playing him is a guy named Robert Patrick. And the main thing I know this dude from was, I don't know if you ever seen Terminator 2.
Robert Patrick.
Yeah. Ages ago.
Ages ago. He was like the liquid cop Terminator. You remember that dude?
Oh,
yeah. No freaking way.
So
freaking way.
He's joining up. And then a dude, I'm not sure who he is, but a guy from Cobra Kai is playing Maggie's silent ninja partner. You know, that dude that's just with her.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a guy off of
because
Cobra Kai.
Didn't we see, because we've watched Cobra Kai, right?
Right.
So we kind of know the cast members from there, but I don't remember seeing him in the Walking
So this
Dead.
is Robert Patrick.
No, he hasn't showed up yet.
Okay.
This is Robert Patrick. Who's the other guy? What's his name?
His name is Okia Emeakwari.
Okay, so he's a new.
Yeah. So this dude was on Cobra Kai somewhere. He was probably one of those background Cobras.
Oh,
he was a Cobra.
No, he was.
Do you remember him though?
Yes, he was one of the guys that was like, that wanted to join. He joined in a baddie.
So he was a Cobra Kai, and then he
went to punk ass Danielson's dojo.
Yeah.
Oh, are you a Cobra Kai, bro?
Hell yeah, it's all about Johnny, yo. All about Johnny, man.
He's watched 2 seasons of Cobra Kai, and he's completely switched. Because I can bet you right now that when he was Karate Kid, he was all about Daniel-san when you first.
I was probably 7 when I watched it.
Yeah.
Of course I was for Daniel-san.
You turned, man. You turned, bro.
Hey,
you didn't even need to get bit. You just turned.
Nah, man. If we're gonna talk about that, you got to look at what Daniel really did.
No, I know. I'm messing. I'm secretly a Cobra Kai as well, man.
I'm open.
You're open Cobra Kai.
Yeah. So we got the Cobra Kai dude, which makes sense. He's like the silent ninja, her bodyguard, whatever.
Right.
And he came in strong in that last episode. That was, I honestly thought maybe they were gonna kill Gabriel in that moment. Like, wow, is Are we gonna get a big death?
Yeah,
Right.
we thought that as well. We thought
Yeah.
that as well, man. I was
Like-
he's dead. He's definitely gone.
Listen. Every
Yeah.
time he gets in that situation, I'm like, he's dead. But
Yeah.
always something
And-
saves him.
Something always saves
And
this
you
guy,
know what?
man.
Something shouldn't save him. He should have died so long ago. Because Father
so-
Gabriel sucks.
Do you remember when like one of the earlier episodes he was running and then he was like in some sort of like open area in like a meadow or something like that, and he was like on top of a rock or something like that?
Oh yeah.
And I thought he should have died then, and that was like the first season he was
yeah.
in. I was like, you're
Yeah.
gone. That's it.
I'm telling you, there's
man.
so many situations where he was in a car park or something like that with like all these cars and everything, or I don't know, but he was meant to die. He was on the ground.
I mean, the guy lost an eye. He was dying of sickness.
I know.
I don't get it. How
And he
is he
got
still
better.
alive? How about other people who died during that thing
Right.
and they've done more than
I
what he
know.
did? Oh my
And then
god!
to top it off, not only does he not die, he gets all the ladies. He gets all the ladies on the show. What the hell?
And he's a priest.
Are we? Yeah, he's a priest, and he's getting all the ladies. Yeah, Jadis. And are we really gonna believe that he's with what's her name now? What's her
Rosita?
name? Rosita in the love
Right?
square.
I
She's
didn't
in the
even
love
know.
square.
I didn't even know that
It's
happened.
not even his baby.
Listen, it happened so quickly. He went with her so quickly. I'm like, wait, where did this go? Like, what? Hold on, rewind. Like, I don't
They
even
all
know.
ladies love the priest, man. I didn't know that. At least in the Walking Dead world.
At least in the Walking Dead universe,
hell?
man, they love a priest.
Even Maggie must love him because she saved his life, man. She didn't let him die.
That's
So
the next love
wait,
interest.
I want my chance. That's the real reason. She's like, save him, cause save him for me for later.
Yeah,
you know?
it's like if you keep him in, I'll come back to Walking Dead. That's what it was.
Exactly.
That's what it was.
If you kill Gabriel off, I'm never coming
That's
back.
it. We worked it out.
But what I was gonna speak to the Maggie thing is she did leave. There was some disputes over how much she was getting paid.
Paid,
Like
right.
Yes,
they,
yeah.
They couldn't
Yeah.
come to an agreement, and at the time, she had gotten an offer from ABC to do her own show, to star in a show. And so she was like, "Hey, if you don't pay me right, I'm leaving." And I guess they were like, "Peace." And so she left. But you know that you see how they write things; they always keep it vaguely, unless you see somebody like completely murdered on screen.
Wait.
I mean, Glenn didn't even have a head anymore, so you knew there's no coming back
There's no
from
coming
that.
back.
I felt so sorry for him.
Yeah,
It's
there was
so
like a big like
much.
upset when he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people stopped watching the show from that episode. They were like, "Nah, it's too much,"
There
because
is
of the way
quite a
they
lot of
both
people,
just
yeah.
got their heads bashed in. Well, I think what
Surprises.
happened was like season 6, season 7, and a good portion, pretty much, I'd say like half of season 6, season 7, and season 8 were pretty much garbage. They were not good seasons.
Was that
They
when
were
they were in the
bad.
prison?
No, the prison was fine with me. A lot of people had
Yeah.
a problem with the
Or
prison.
was that
I
when they
didn't
were in
know
the
that.
first community with the
Prison
governor?
was fine.
No, the 6 and 7 was all the Negan stuff. Like they dragged it
Oh,
out.
Yeah,
and
do you remember?
I didn't mind the Negan stuff. I don't
He
know,
like
man.
he
I'm
likes
just-
Negan a lot.
Man.
I was talking earlier on with people on the chat earlier on, and they were saying that that's when they stopped watching when
A
Carl
lot of people
died.
did.
When
Yeah.
Carl died, a lot of people just
He's like,
dropped
"Nah, I'm
watching it
done." Yeah, it's
because
like,
it was
that's it.
like as you were saying that they kept dragging Negan, and it's like, come on,
Right.
he's just gonna keep killing these people, and he's just gonna keep torturing, and he's saying exactly the same thing, and it's like, where is this going? So that's why a lot of
Yeah.
people did drop
the
out.
thing the thing with Carl too, that was a big deal because Robert Kirkman, the guy who wrote the comic, has always said that this story of the Walking Dead comic book is not Rick Grimes' story. It's actually Carl Grimes' story.
Oh.
Right,
And
right.
My personal opinion is at the time when all that stuff was going on is also Robert Kirkman is in a lawsuit with AMC for money that they owe him for the show, right?
Wow.
So I just feel like with all that stuff that was going on, they're like, all right, oh, it's Carl's story? Oh yeah? Watch this.
Yeah.
Just, and let him get bit off something so stupid. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
God.
It was really stupid though, wasn't it? I mean, he fell down
It was
saving
dumb.
some dude, right? The thing
Yeah,
is, like,
saving,
did-
what's his name? The doctor. I
yeah,
forgot.
the doctor, and he died.
Yeah.
It's like, what was the point? But did you have an inkling that Carl got bitten?
Not at all. Not at all.
Not until when
Not
they
until that
revealed it.
For some
Yeah.
reason, I think I did.
You kind of had a little sort of like in the back of your mind. It's like
Yeah.
he's writing
I
these
think
letters.
something happened because he went pale. Like after that, like I knew he was pale, and then I just kind of had an inkling that he got bitten, and I know he was gonna die somehow. I don't know.
And they dragged it out as well. I mean, like, he was bitten for quite a few
Right?
episodes, wasn't he?
He had like 6 weeks to tie up loose ends.
Yeah. He was saying
got to
goodbye
go.
to everyone bit by bit, and I'm like,
I know.
hello,
With his
you're
little
meant to be dead by now.
Yeah. Don't play with your little sister right now. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
You could turn right now and kill your sister.
And
That is
eat her,
so
man.
true.
You could turn right now
That
and you
is
could
so
eat her.
true.
Like,
And no one was
what?
like saying stay back. Like maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't be
And
holding
how
her.
can you hide it
Dude.
for that long? I mean, like, getting
know.
bit off your side or whatever. Where was he
I
bit?
know.
I mean, that's
On his on
Yeah.
his abs or whatever.
You're not going to be able to hide that the longer it goes on. That's
No
just going to
way.
spread infection and pain.
Bro,
Like,
they should have had him in like a barn or something. Right now, we have to quarantine
up.
if off.
yeah.
And it's a definite you're turning into a zombie, and you're still
Right?
hanging out having sandwiches with
Right?
the neighbors.
Yeah, and playing with your little sister. What the fuck?
I know, that's crazy.
That's mad. So any other new characters that we should know
Oh,
about?
spoiler alert.
Yeah, okay, we're back on spoilers. So this is the one I was kind of saving for you guys because this is the most interesting one. Well, look, I'll get to that spoiler. Let's keep going through the episode descriptions
Synopsis.
because that'll feed into the spoiler.
Yeah.
Yeah, the synopses. So the thing I wanted to say about where it says Negan's safety is at stake again,
Mm-hmm.
my personal prediction is because that has something to do with Maggie being back. Because I don't think she's just going to come back and be like, oh, he's cool now? Cool. I know he bashed my husband's head in, but you know what I mean? So that's what I think.
So not just
what I
only
think.
that, but before Maggie left, when she was like head of Hilltop, didn't
Yeah.
she hang some dude?
Yeah, the old leader of Hilltop.
Yeah, she sentenced this guy to death, right?
He
I
needed
wish-
it. He's another guy. They should have had Gabe hanging next to him because he was just like.
Right next to each other, like.
No, he was. I mean, man, that guy.
No,
they
he
gave
was-
that. His name was Gregory. They gave him so many chances.
That's the guy's name.
Uh-huh.
Man.
But the thing that really shocked me about that was not Gregory's death, because like I'm with you guys, he should have got his comeuppance a long time ago. But what shocked me was that Maggie went there and was like, hang this dude, I'm done with him. Like, I just didn't think that anyone from Rick's like inner circle would ever turn out like that, if you know what I mean.
Well, I think
Especially
that had
Maggie.
everything to. I think that had everything to do with Rick not killing Negan and her going, you know what? I'm gonna show you what you should have did, and her trying to be a strong leader and stuff. I mean, I don't know if it was like the best. You know, the little kids ran out and everything got a little wild. But I was gonna say about Rick. Rick has murdered a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
And I think she's expecting that Rick. She's like, all right, Rick's going to handle this. And then when he doesn't, she's like, are you
Yeah.
serious? Glenn's our best friend. That's my husband.
Yeah,
And
father
then,
of my
you know,
baby,
Oh, man, it's rough.
right?
All right, well, let's keep it going, man.
Let's
I'm
go.
excited to tell you that other
Let's go.
person. So, all right, so episode 18, I'm sorry, it's called Find Me. An adventure for Daryl and Carol turns sideways when they come across an old cabin.
Wow.
Cabin, like, so what? I guess we'll find out. It takes Daryl back to the years when he left the group after Rick disappeared, as he relives a time that only the apocalypse could manifest.
Okay, right. So we're gonna get to see a bit of what Daryl was doing in the time jump.
Yeah, the flashback.
Right.
Cool,
the
cool.
flashback to him. You know what I noticed? Because I already read all of these synopses, and
Synopsis.
and if you notice, they're really like thinned out cast. I think this is all COVID shooting. Like,
Oh.
this
Yeah, oh,
episode's
definitely.
Daryl and Carol. This episode is
Ah.
so and so.
Right.
Like it seems like
And
they're
they're like
they're
far apart, like here having a
probably
conversation.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're not gonna be in the same room. They're gonna be on radio.
They're gonna have
be on
walkie
radio.
talkie.
They're gonna be like on walkie-talkies.
Why do you guys have masks on?
You read me? You read me?
All right, so episode 19 is called One More.
Oh,
Our
yeah?
this one's about our homeboy Gabriel. Get ready.
Your favorite character.
Yep.
Homeboy Gabriel. Let's go.
Yep. Gabriel and Aaron search for food and supplies to bring back to Alexandria. Small tragedies lead to bigger tragedies as faith is broken and optimism is fragmented when they are put to the ultimate test.
Or
Preside over.
Guys,
no.
don't you remember what he did to his congregation?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
right?
I
He locked
know.
them out of the church and let them be
I
eaten alive.
know.
But maybe that's part of
That's
why.
not a good leader.
Maybe that's part of why he's like trying to make up for it. You know.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll give him a shot, man. We'll let him. We'll see what he does if he loses his faith on the episode for real or not.
Okay.
All right. So now, oh, do you
20?
guys have any more on that one? Yeah, this
No,
is
no.
20. So Eugene, Ezekiel,
Oh, yeah.
Yumiko, and Princess are captured and separated. Princess struggles with memories of her traumatic past and tries to escape one way or another with the help of Ezekiel.
What?
So this one is going right off the very end of the season 10 finale.
Right.
If you
When they
remember,
get
they
to
went
the
to like that
train
train yard.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then now check this out, guys. I don't want to say that they're biting anything, but stormtroopers did show up, and now stormtroopers have captured a princess.
I was like, who the hell are these stormtroopers
Yes.
coming in from?
Yes.
Like Star Wars.
And they have a princess captured.
Is
So,
Princess the
I'm
one with the
just
really
saying.
loud voice and she's got like really
Yeah.
curly
She's
hair?
got the pink hair.
Oh yeah,
Puerto
yeah, yeah.
Rican.
That's
Let's make it clear. She's the Puerto Rican.
Oh, the Puerto Rican. Yes, yeah.
And I mean, I'll tell
I
you.
like her. I
yeah,
like her.
Like I'll
I
tell you
really
now.
like
Like
her.
there hasn't been a character from Walking Dead that I've like really kind of like wanted to know more about and kind of like become like someone as my favorite and stuff like that.
She's
since,
interesting
not
character.
since like maybe way back. I can't remember. Maybe Glenn was the last guy like that. I was thinking, oh, he's pretty cool. But now when Princess showed up, I'm like, I like this character.
Yeah.
She's kooky. She's a bit crazy.
She made it kind of interesting.
Yeah, she
you know.
really has. She really has.
She had like all those Walker decorations, like some driving cars and like delivering mail and stuff in the city.
See,
Like,
she's not just
doing weird
crazy,
stuff.
but she can be also emotional.
When
She has that
was leading
emotional
them
side.
through, when she was leading them through that minefield.
I know, my gosh. She is
They were so mad at her.
crazy.
But I'll tell you what I like is that all of this is from a comic book, right? But it is a real show, so there's a fine line between being too comic booky and then not sticking true to the comics enough.
Yeah.
She's directly out of the comics, and she's a character that I don't mind like almost going all in on the comic book aspect of her, and it kind of feels like that the way she is. I mean, I think Eugene was like one that went bad. Like too many of his corny lines just went crazy. I'm glad they've kind of toned Eugene down, but just the way he talks, like,
I
oh,
know.
I don't even know what you're talking about, man. It's like,
I know.
But aren't you rooting for him and his like this like love story? Like, don't you want him to get the girl? No.
Well, no, he's gonna. I mean, if we're talking, he's been talking on the phone with the one. That's the whole reason why he's in the train yard.
Rosita girl, man. Let's just talk about her. She's just like with every single guy.
hey, she's with the priest now.
She didn't even have a love triangle. She had a love square before the doctor died. It's like 4 guys in her. Like, you know what is funny though? There was like a lot of complaints for a long time about nobody hooking up on The Walking Dead, like no sex or no
Are you
nothing.
serious?
Well, because think about it, like in real life, even in an apocalypse, people are still gonna be like, "Hey, yo, what's up, though?" Like, and nobody was.
Yeah, nobody was.
Dude, I mean, except for Shane. Shane was like, "We're gonna do
that." Shane was like right
of course,
there.
Shane was the Rosita of the first couple seasons. He was like, "I'm getting Lori, Andrea, who else?" That was him. But for a long time, it was like, you guys are traveling years, hanging out with all these different people, and nobody's hooking up. Keep it moving. I'm almost to the.
Let's go.
Actor. So episode 21 is called Diverged. Daryl and Carol come to a fork in the road and head their separate ways, each going into their own type of survival mode. The easiest of challenges becomes much harder. Will their individual journeys be the tipping point needed to mend the friendship, or is the distance between them permanent?
Wow. Wow.
I'm going to say the distance is not permanent because they've been talking about a Daryl and Carol spin-off show after the main show ends.
Yeah.
So,
but apparently that room is dead now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, but from what I read between the
lines...
Walking
Dead or just dead?
No, it's dead. It's like bash your head in Glenn kind of dead. But that's what I heard reading between the lines. I think they said that I think Daryl was the one that came out and said it was just something that was just kicked about in a writing room. It wasn't nothing that was like really manifested into like a real thing. It was just something that they was just kicking about because obviously this is going to be the last. This is going to be the last Walking Dead, right? I mean, Walking Dead is finished, right? After like
season 11, yeah.
Season 11. That's it. So I think that's what they were talking about. How are we going to continue it? And
yeah, even if they're gonna do a spin-off with them two, it's like, how far will it get? You know what I mean?
Like, where else can we go?
I mean, they're always on and off with their relationship. They always have a tiff, and it's like, come on, guys. Just sort it out already. Like,
just get married or whatever. Do whatever we're gonna do. I mean, whatever. Go get some tips from Rosita and Shane, man. Just figure it out.
Right?
But they were kind of hinting at it. Those last couple episodes of season 10, they were kind of hinting at it. Like she was asking certain questions to him, and there was one thing where he goes, we could go. There's always New Mexico, and she was like, yeah, not right now. We can't go yet, or whatever. So they're definitely setting it up. I would say, even though Norma Reedus might have said that, I don't think it's off the table. I think they're definitely
still in the.
Don't quote me on that Norman Reedus thing, but that's what I sort of like. I forgot where I had read it. I know it was on the internet somewhere, but I think one of them discounted it. But what they said, the writers did say that like they did put New Mexico in there just to plant a seed.
Yeah, what if they just
because obviously like they're probably going to keep their options open, right? Because Daryl is probably, after Rick Grimes, is probably one of the most popular characters in The Walking Dead.
AMC used to sell shirts that said, "If Daryl dies, we riot." Yeah, because he was like so insanely popular with the fans. Like, if you were to kill him like around season 4, season 5, oh man. Talk about people leaving the show. They would have stopped watching the show.
But he's like an asset to the team. You can't,
Yeah, he's not going nowhere. Especially once Andrew Lincoln left, it was like, yo, time to step up, Norman.
And that is like that's kind of like a big sign that AMC is backing Norman Reedus, right? Because the fact that they killed off Rick Grimes before they killed off Daryl is a big a big step, right?
Well, first of all, we know Rick isn't dead.
We know he's not dead.
Also, well, we assume it, but also that part, I think Rick would still be on the show to this day. That was his choice. Andrew Lincoln.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He wanted to leave the show because he was spending, because he lives in England, and he was spending like
too much
the majority of his time away from his wife and kids, and he just wanted to. He just couldn't take it anymore. So they made him the deal to do movies because if you go shoot a movie, you can shoot it for like 2-3 months and then be back, versus like 10 months of the year gone in America. Without your family. And so that's the real reason why he left. But anyway, let's keep it rolling. Let's get the next one. We're almost there. This is it. I think this is it. Let me see. Yeah, this is the last one. Episode 22, entitled "Here's Negan."
Oh yeah. Okay.
Carol takes Negan on a journey, hoping to minimize the increasing tension. Negan reflects on the events that led him to this point and comes to a conclusion about his future.
Wow.
So, like I said in the beginning, I think that tension is going to be between him and Maggie. And so Carol's like, man, I got to get this guy out of Alexandria. But this is going to be a flashback episode. Like, they're going to give Negan's backstory.
Okay, right? So I think from that synopsis, what I'm reading is that's Negan's dead. Like, that's him. I think that's him done.
You think he's going to die? Oh, maybe.
Yeah. I think that's it on that episode, because what would you have to contemplate about your future? About life and death, right? I think he's gonna look back on everything that he's done, especially surrounding Carl and Rick, and obviously Maggie and Glenn as well. I think the guilt is finally gonna get to him, and I think he's gonna be like, that's it.
Well,
like,
no,
I don't deserve.
I think it's just he doesn't have anyone on his side. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. He has no one. Like, who does he have that is on his side, that feels sorry for him or wants to help him? There's no one there. So it's like he has to contemplate and think. Imagine you don't know no one. You know what I mean? You'll be sitting there like, what do I do?
Mean. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's his end. But will he go out Rick Grimes style, or will he just go out like
man, what about the Negan spinoff? Maybe they'll get a Negan spinoff.
They're giving everyone spinoffs right now, man.
I mean, his character is interesting, but when he went with the Whisperers, right?
Yeah.
When he went there, Carol's plan, though.
Yeah, it was, and that kind of blew my mind. I was like, "Whoa, are you serious?" Yeah.
What did you think of Alpha's death scene?
I thought it was great, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
But I thought it was really good.
Then
they set it up nice.
Yeah. It was like very like whoa kind of thing. Yeah. But then
at some point, I'll go for it.
No, I was just like thinking, was that it? That's how easy it was to kill him at that point.
He gained her trust. That was the whole play, was gain her trust. Yeah. so that when they was alone, and he picked the time, and that was it.
Yeah, the alone thing had to draw her away from, especially Beta, so he couldn't,
Beta.
you know.
And let's talk about Beta for a minute, man. He is a great character, right?
Yeah,
he was badass. I thought he was gonna actually kill Daryl, man.
Yeah,
that fool was enjoying dying. He was like, yes.
Yeah, he was like,
bite me, please.
But isn't that like kind of like a real sort of like if he was considered an actual like the beta of the group, he would be lost with that as alpha, and that's exactly what happened. He completely went off the rails.
Yeah,
yeah, he thought
definitely.
the walkers were talking to him and everything. He went bananas.
He was gone.
So
that's why at one point I thought, why is the walkers talking to him? I was like, what's going on?
It's in his imagination.
And then he kept telling me, it's in his imagination.
It's in his head.
And I was like, oh yeah. Kept having to remind me.
Walkers don't talk.
I was like, wait, do they have the mask? Is it the whisperers that's talking to him? I'm like, I don't even know.
They don't
yeah.
talk. Zombies
so I
don't
was
talk.
like, oh, so crazy.
I will say when they decided instead of running to go back into the herd and murder the whisperers, that was so dope.
Yeah.
Sliding through and they would just stab somebody and just move away. And oh man, that part. And the Beta was like seeing what was going on.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, man.
That was really cool.
Yeah,
and I liked it because because Beta just expected them to run. He didn't expect them to willfully go back into the herd like that.
Yeah.
I was like, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, that was really good.
That's pretty good.
So on the Negan backstory, they cast Negan's wife, Lucille. You know her name is Lucille.
Yes,
so they're gonna
the
show
bat.
it. So it's a lady named Hillary Burton. Maybe you've never heard of Hillary Burton, but the reason why I wanted to save her up for last is because Hillary Burton is Jeffrey Dean Morgan's wife in real life.
Oh, in real life?
So
they
cast his
What?
wife to play Negan's wife alongside of him.
What's her name again?
Her name is Hillary Burton. I think she
clap
was
for
on
that.
a W show or something.
I will clap for that, definitely.
And,
Yeah.
Oh, and it's Negan's wife.
Yeah, but it's Jeffrey Dean Morgan's wife in real life.
Oh, Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Morgan.
Right.
Hillary Burton Morgan.
Right.
Yeah.
What year was she
dope.
born? 82. She's only 2 years older than us, man.
Yeah, he got a young one because I know he's a lot older than
Because
that.
how old is Jeffrey Dean Morgan? He's 54
He's
years. He was born in
50
66.
something.
He was born in 66. So I mean, like he was almost a full 20 years older than her.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
Hey,
eh?
yeah, whatever works, man.
Almost.
You know,
Come on.
when they shoot those past scenes, they're just gonna put some Just for Men in his hair. He'll be all black haired again. He'll look young.
Yeah, but I like
He'll be all
older
good.
looking Negan, man. He looks more like,
Hey.
experienced, right? He looks more like a man of the world, you know? Like he's been
not
through
that
some
slick
stuff.
black hair.
Yeah, man.
Oh, she was from One Tree Hill too. Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's
in
what
One
it is.
Tree
One Tree Hill. It was like 6 seasons or something of that, right?
Okay.
Don't tell me you watch One Tree Hill as well, Cookbook.
No,
Yeah, right.
I
He
had
said
no
6
idea who she
seasons.
was. I
He
just
said
looked it
6
up.
seasons.
Is Luxinella one of your followers?
She's a friend.
Oh, I see. Okay. Because
here because of me.
she's
We're
a
doing
new name. So welcome, Luxinella.
Welcome.
Shout out Luxinella.
you
Glad
know.
you're on Twitch.
Look, she knew too. Look, she was like, she was from One Tree Hill or something.
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
Or
So
do you
that
guys?
was that was The Walking Dead 10.5
Right.
season 10.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can't wait. I wish it was coming out tomorrow. To be honest, February the 28th.
February 28th, it's coming back.
The
We tried
Walking
to.
Dead is like one of the biggest things that we
Yeah.
always look out for and always like think, oh my god, we need to watch this.
Yeah, kind of like
and-
you, Cook. We've been day one Walking Dead fans. Like we've been there throughout
Nice.
through everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
even Fear of the Walking Dead and now World Beyond. Like we've stuck through it. And
Yeah.
in my eyes, like I love the universe as well. So to me, it's like I'm gonna watch anything that they put out. Like
Me too.
no doubt.
Yeah.
When they got the new showrunner, Angela Kang, and season 9, it just got really good again. It was like night and day. So I'm so glad she's on board. And yeah, man, I mean, we have 2 other shows to talk about. We got many other episodes. I can't give them too much.
But yeah, no. How did you feel about the Fear of the Walking Dead when
What was
you
your first reaction?
yeah when you first like heard about it?
A spin-off show?
Yeah.
Well, first thing I felt was it was supposed to be a West Coast LA show. So I was like,
Yes.
yeah,
Right,
LA.
right.
Yeah.
That's dope. And they quickly left it, but I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, they got on
got
that
some
boat and
LA.
sailed
That
away,
was-
man. It was like
Yeah.
wow. Getting on a boat in episode 3 and we're out of here.
episode 3.
It's like,
It's like-
forget
And then
it,
where
right?
did they go and film it then after?
Mexico for a while.
Oh, right.
They were in Mexico on the show too.
I didn't know that.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then now they're in Texas. So yeah, I mean, I don't want to go too deep into that. That's like future episodes of Twitching Dead. But I thought it was great. I thought I was excited about it. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to say too much. I'm gonna save it for our Fear the Walking Dead episode.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I was not as excited about World Beyond, but like I said, I'm a diehard, so I'm gonna watch it all. Plus, it's that show. The importance of that show is that it's really contributing to the whole world. Like we're finding out stuff we need to know about in the main show to understand what's going on. So I think that's what makes that show important, even though it's kind of
I know.
Yeah. No, you're right. And it's a different perspective at the end of the day, and that's what I love about building universes, is that you can see it from different perspectives. And I was excited about Fear the Walking Dead when it first came out. Like you said, West Coast, I was like, oh man, it's gonna be something else.
Yeah. But then it didn't. It lost.
So we are just about caught up. I mean, not really. We still need to watch. We haven't seen the latest season of Fear, and but I think we've started it. I think we're 1 or 2 or 3 episodes into the new season.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
the last
they just aired They just aired episode 7, which is the mid-season finale. So it'll be easy for you guys to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys got to catch up before we do our next episode, because our next episode should be about fear, and we'll talk all about.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Favorite characters.
Cognac. Give me your favorite characters, guys.
Yeah. No, Limebeard's asking, what's Cookbook's favorite character?
What's Cookbook's favorite character?
Well, I really, really, really like Michonne for most. Even when the show was whack, I still pretty much loved her. Rick Grimes is still my number one. I don't care. I've always been on Team Rick. Always.
That's surprising, man.
Why
Always,
is
man.
it surprising?
Because, like, I don't know. Well, me and Cook have this have a bit of a history of not liking opposite characters. I don't like Wolverine. He likes Wolverine. He likes Rick Grimes. I'm a little bit like this about Rick Grimes. I could take it or leave it. But,
I love my man, mean man, Ricky Grimes, man. You gotta love Michonne because she has a sword too, by the way. Which I love how Judith has a little sword and got Rick Grimes' gun.
I think she's my favorite character.
She's pretty cool.
I just really she is too cute. She's so like ahead of her age. She's very like intelligent, and she's got a little bit of her dad, a little bit of her mom,
and she looks after her brother and stuff like that. It's too cute.
Wait,
man.
that's Daryl's kid though.
No, that's Michonne. And,
oh wait, I'm
and
getting confused.
The little kid, Michonne's little kid.
RJ.
Yeah,
RJ, you mean? Yeah. No, I'm talking about
Daryl.
What up, Cobweb? What's good?
Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy that came on earlier on.
What up, Cobweb?
Did he just
boy?
Wow,
did he just cheer? Oh my god, thank you for the cheer.
Peace and hip hop and The Walking Dead.
And The Walking Dead. Yeah, because he came earlier on, like maybe 2 hours ago, and he asked, "Is Cookbook done?" And I was like, "No. Come back later on," which I think you're a bit late, but yeah.
I'm almost gonna leave, Cobweb. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be honest.
He's gonna leave. Yeah. What up, guys? Love the crossover. The crossover.
We do too. So far, it's been a blast.
Yeah, it's been
good,
really, really good. That was really like something that I've never done on Twitch. So I've
never
gaming.
done Twitch, so there you go.
Yeah, I've done gaming. I've spoken to everyone about, like, we've had this kind of talk with my community about like different stuff, but not a specific like something like this, like specific subject. So it's for me it's very new, and someone like collaborating, like, because I know you, but I don't know you every single day, not like everyone that's in it. So it's like, for me, I feel like this is a proper show, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, wow. You know, cool. So
I'm looking forward to the the further episodes that we do with this.
I can't wait.
Really good.
I cannot wait. But yeah, it was, I mean, are you ready for Thanksgiving tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat some turkey and chill. We can't do nothing else. We can't.
Are you
I mean, it's just at our house. Nah, we're not cooking nothing. Not all this madness with COVID. And I'm not trying to do nothing extra.
Yeah, a lot of people on my stream as well. Like, some of them are saying they're do a big thing, like, you know, but obviously
nobody's coming over.
They're going to celebrate with family, whoever they have already in the house.
Exactly. Play with my kids, whatever.
Yeah, that's really good. But I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
And,
I don't know if you guys have any Thanksgiving.
No, wish we
I don't
did.
think so, right?
It's another reason to eat, but you know we eat every day anyway, so it doesn't make any difference.
Fish and chips for me, man. What do you call it?
Fish and chips.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish and turkey.
Fish and
turkey.
no, turkey and chips.
Turkey and chips.
Turkey and chips, man. Some turkey and chips, bro.
There you go. But it was so much fun. Like,
so, hey, you wanna shout anything else out? I know that you shouted out your Black Friday.
So all my merch I'm putting on sale. There's a promo code CookBook, so you can, if you follow me on Instagram, if you follow me anywhere, it's at CookBook the PR, just like my screen name here. Everywhere you can find me, and
there you
there's
go.
links in the bios, and you'll see plenty of promo for it on my stories and on my actual feed and stuff. But I'm gonna be putting everything up 20% off. I'm releasing a new shirt for each one of my things that I do. So my music for Cookbook, I'm gonna have a new shirt for Felipe's Garage, and also a new shirt for the Really Though podcast as well.
Is this still out? Is it still there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'll
So
probably always be there because it's just like that's the logo, you know.
Yeah, Black Friday, we're waiting for it.
I love this.
Yes,
I love this one. I love it. I like the cursive letter of it.
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, it's really good.
No, it's done us well, man.
I like it.
I like that. So yeah, that, and then check out Felipe's Garage. A new episode drops every Thursday on every single platform that you can listen to podcasts on. So if you like it on Spotify, Apple Music, Stitcher, whatever, we're everywhere.
Right. Okay.
Check us out, and if you want, just start with the one with Pinky and Neeks. It's a good episode. It's really good, and we talk a little Walking Dead.
113 or something, 112, something like that. The one teams.
I don't know, bro. I do so many. I mean, I'm on 146. I don't even remember what 140 was, much less 116.
It was
126.
126. There you go.
Okay, I was
episode
way off.
126. Yeah, you're way off.
Who's doing that? That was fast. Who got that?
So it's like a command that I put on Twitch. So if I just put !garage, it will pop up like the whole thing.
Yeah.
So all the information I put.
Yeah,
it's it's done already.
We definitely got it locked down right here, man. You know,
so if I put cookbook, and then I could put like your Instagram, your information on there and stuff like that.
See, I'm learning what Twitch is right now.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really, really good platform to stream about anything. Obviously not to stream music because you'll get banned because of copyright and stuff like that. But like, you know, if it's your own music,
the DJs are doing it.
DJs can do it. But you, like, for example, if you've got like new music or
you
like
can do your own music.
Beats, if you're putting beats, you can play your own music and stuff. It's your own
production, everything.
But so that was.
But yeah, guys, please follow Cookbook the PR's Instagram.
Come check me out. Yes.
Like I said, this is his first Instagram live podcast kind of show.
Twitch.
Yeah, Twitch. Oh, sorry, Twitch. Yeah. So we wanna keep him coming back. So give him a follow,
absolutely.
Guys. Give him a
Yes, I will always keep, like, every time I stream, I'm always gonna like tell him about today, and if we do have another one, definitely that will be so cool.
We've only touched on so little of the Walking Dead.
Tiny bit of the world, man.
Tiny bit. Gave you a little taster.
They're on everything.
Yep.
That you can
on
think
everything. All right. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and shout out to all your followers for being so interactive.
That was
cool.
too awesome. Yeah, it was really
you.
good.
Yeah.
No, thank you for giving your time. Right?
Oh, it was great.
About
Yeah.
Walking
We're
Dead.
gonna do it again. We gotta at least go over Fear and World Beyond. At least.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
When I watched the latest episode of World Beyond, oh man, I was like, I thought it was the season finale. I was like, man, I want the next season, like now.
2 more next week. So by the time we talk again, the season will be over and we can do a good recap.
Lion Bid, next time you better come on and talk about the Fear of the Walking Dead, because that's the next one if we end up doing it.
Guests come up.
Yes, definitely.
Cobweb is clowning.
There you go.
Cookbook, great to see you on Twitch. Just don't come on at the same time as Merce. You know what? What time slot, Merce?
Hey,
I don't even know when he's on.
You should do it, man. You should do it. You should get on and just like start freestyling and just taking some of his shine, man.
Is he actually on?
I'm gonna be on live stream, but on another window, I'm gonna have his words up, and I'm gonna take all his followers' words and freestyle them.
All right. Well, Twitch community, Pinkster family, thank you for being here and supporting this podcast, and hopefully we'll do another one. Thank you, Cookbook, for being a sport and like talking to us about the synopses.
And I want to give just a quick shout out to Felipe's Garage, guys.
Yep.
Thank you. Yes.
King, Nesto, E-Green, you guys should have been here, man. You guys missed out. I'm about to take all of your spots right now, man.
That's it. I had to do a whole new podcast because they refused.
But yeah, that was awesome, and we're definitely gonna do another one with the future, the Walking Dead series and stuff. So anyway, it was good, and you have a good Thanksgiving tomorrow. I wish we had got Thanksgiving here, to be honest, but what is it? I recognize the name Cookbook, the PR from Pigeon John. Who's Pigeon John?
He's a hip hop head as well. I know that much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There you go.
That's somebody from LA Symphony.
I'm coming for your time slot. I'm coming for your time slot. I didn't even link this until now. Well, guys, if you haven't followed Cookbook, the PR, follow him now.
Do it right now.
Yeah.
All right, guys, jump on the raid, and we're gonna go raid Merce now and see what he says. But yeah, everyone raid and just say Cookbook raid. Type in Cookbook raid, guys, and we're going over there now.
Peace out, guys.
Okay, guys.
Thank you, guys.
See you
I'll
later.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.